This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for September 8th, 2022. It's currently August 12th, 2022, 8:47 p.m. A couple things, guys. Before I get rolling on the prediction, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. So show some support to the channel. Also, guys, we've got a Kickstarter most likely running right now. You can go to Kickstarter and search someta.com. SOMeta, one word, on Kickstarter, and support our channel, guys. We really need that help to finish off this astrological financial astrology chart application that we built. It's like technical analysis with robust astrological data like built right into it, and it gives you custom information like depending on your birth chart alone. All right, guys, so check that out. Do me a favor. The overall theme and behavior for the day, guys, is the end of a decline with a fast, sudden move to the upside. I want to point out, guys, there's also something really interesting that happened here. We had some clairkinetics while I was doing this reading, and by clairkinetics, I mean like cards moved on their own or like flew out of the deck, that sort of stuff. Clairkinetics. And in this case, the Ruin card ended up covering the Emperor card. I really sense that there's something that significant that happens with the president here. Either some sort of like he's blamed for something, or he's caught in something. In any case, it's not good for the president, and there's a lot of price movement there. There's a significant, there's an important technical price level that's highlighted at the end of the day as well. And it looks like Congress may be highlighted around the high. Notable move to the low and out of the low. And so in the pre-market, we have a U-shaped dip near some perpendicular diagonal trend lines. There's a day's low right around the open. In the midst of a period of volatility, there's a sharp dip that'll stand out on a one-day chart. And then we have a move like out of that period of volatility. In like the first half hour, there's a notable move higher on a one-day chart. May even appear to be like the beginning of a rally there, possibly even a breakout. But there's a notable move there in that first half hour, and then we have three. Yeah, it's a big move early on, but it's brief. It doesn't last long. It's a brief opportunity. There's three failed attempts to break through key resistance, and on that third failed attempt, there's a drop to a sharp drop. Looks like we have another crest, or excuse me, another trough here around like 11 o'clock, or between like 11 and 12, I should say, in the midst of a decline. And that's an opportunity to open up what appears to be a long position. There's a crest midday that forms. There's a minor crest that forms midday. It's brief, and there's a notable decline from it. And then it looks like there's a big move to the downside here, to a day's low. I don't know. Something's like, I'm not sure I would take a long position here. There's like there's something going on here. It's just really risky. So in any case, there's a lot of price movement here towards the end of the day, like the 2 to 3 o'clock hour, and an important, or the 2 o'clock to the end of the day hour. I should say trade opportunity around a key technical price level in that last hour, and there's a move higher through that price level. We stay above it briefly, and then we break back down through that same price level shortly thereafter, right around the close. Out of a decline, there's a move from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of a range in the post-market. Sneak preview card for the following day is in the midst of a decline, there's an opportunity to open up a long position. And that's the S&P 500 for September 8th, 2022. Guys, check out our Kickstarter at someta.com. When you make money from this reading, pay a little bit of it forward, a little bit of it backwards. Take the rest of it and do something with it out of love. And I'll see you on the next one.